Currently, please make some noise for Grant Dan Broderick.
Drug dealer and ardent feminist. I spend most of my time explaining sexual politics to bears. Isn't it time you had a den of one's own? And they're like, my name's Virginia Bear, not Virginia. Oh, never mind. It's too obscure. I feel a little weird being up here because I'm middle-aged and I'm always worried that, I don't know, I'm worried that young people will judge me, which is weird because all the young people I know are like, judge you? We don't even notice you. Kids picked on me in school. Got so bad I stopped teaching. I came back to comedy a while, just a year ago after my partner passed away. And it's been strange because I had done comedy like 20 years ago when I was still a virgin. So it's a very strange to have started as a virgin and like now I'm a widower. And it's you know what? I won't even, I'll read you my notes from 2003. Here are some jokes. I love doing comedy. It's a lot like bringing a new girlfriend home to meet my family. The whole time I'm like, sure hope she gets along with my wife. That joke is like the time I lost my virginity. None of it actually happened. All right, here's another one. Kids used to pick on me in school. It got so bad I eventually stopped teaching. There's a note in a margins that says, if I'm still telling this joke in 2005, kill me. Other notes, we got, what's with these unfunny, balding, middle-aged guys doing comedy like they're actually going to go somewhere? They're taking stage time from the rest of us. It's like they're having a midlife crisis. They're too bored to buy a sports car. Young me was an asshole. Oh, this one kind of hurts a bit. This girl I like no-showed our second date. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me romantically. I've never felt heartache like this. I wish I was in a committed relationship so I would never have to worry about someone leaving me again. I know. I always feel tough talking about my life. I love talking about it, but I see that crowds get awkward with it, and it bugs me because it's more of a reflection of my failure as a comic, because there is a lot of sadness and grief to being with someone as they pass away, but there's also a lot of love there too. And I want to share that love, and I'm like, hey guys, there's a lot of love, and crowds are like, yeah, but you're making us sad. That's how we're, and I get it, so if this stuff does make you sad, you might want to wait for the next comic. Because, I don't know, and I understand it, there's no judgment. I mean, when it first happened, I got sad at weird places. Like, I got upset when the 7-Eleven a block away from her closed down. I was like, oh, that's where she bought her blue dolphins. Her Maynard Swiss berries. It's not the same. Once I burst into tears in a McDonald's because the wrong song was playing on the speaker. Just wiping my eyes with a McDouble wrapper. Because they never give you enough napkins. And the thing I really feel bad for is the wrapper, because it would thought it was out of the game, you know? Free from all the juice and ketchup, and then it got a face full of tears and ugly crying. Sorry, I meant handsome crying. A little dark. Oh, wow. I am single, so. Okay, it's can't remember where I was going with this whole thing. I guess, and I can understand that. I've been written that down. I guess I can understand people being upset. I think they're worried about saying the wrong thing to me, which they don't have to say anything at all. It's fine. But it's not like I'm going to get mad and they're like, we're sorry you lost your partner. And I'm like, no, I know exactly where she is. She's in an urn. It is. It's great. I'm sorry. I was going to say it's okay for you to laugh at that joke, but I would be a hypocrite because even now I'm looking over my shoulder, afraid the grief police will come in and tackle me. And like, no! I mean, they say there's no right or wrong way to grieve, but I'm still worried about being let off in handcuffs for possession of dead girlfriend jokes with intent to distribute. I don't know. I'm sorry, but we're going to go back to the urn thing because it bugs me because I come from a long line of barriers, emotionally mostly. And that's what she wanted. I was just like, it just seemed like a weird, we're going to take the person you love and light her on fire. And I'm like, no, I don't think I like that. But it was in line with her wishes. She wanted to be cremated, and I wanted her to be still alive, so there was a fight over that. She's like, how come every time you lose an argument, you start crying? That's what she said to me. Typical male. I don't know if you can handle too many more of these, but I appreciate you sticking with it. It's just hard because, like, she was in the hospital, right? So she needed so much support when she was there, and so much less once she was in here, just a light dusting. And I'm slowly coming to terms with it because, like, now it's like, I'm trying to be off like, it's like the ash half full sort of thing. Like, I can finally do that dirty dancing move with her that she loves so much. It's like nobody puts baby in the corner. You put her on a shelf. All right, we're done. Not the set. Oh, I got more jokes. All right, Steve. I know, it's hard to tell. I think young people have the hardest time talking about death because when young people, like, when there's a death and you're young, it's like something happened. Whereas for older guys like me, it's just more like people leaving a group chat. It's like, what happened to Kyle? Oh, well. And I've just reflected on it a lot, and that's made me a little more at peace. Like, some people find it a downer that they and everyone they know will die, but I'm like, hey, wait a minute, your enemies will die too. Which is also kind of nice, because once you realize the people you hate most in the world are going to die, it's kind of hard to stay mad at them. That's where the love comes from, I think.